Hello everyone and welcome to my channel and welcome to November. I'm Mandy and this is my channel and I like to talk about makeup panning and things happening in my real life, and today is an update for Pan That Palette. So if this is something you're interested in, then hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for today's video. Alright, today is my November update for the Pan That Palette using the Fantastic Ladies collab group theme of Size Matters. That is a palette that is big, bulky, or awkward in some way for you. You can interpret it however you want. I have been working on this Marvycorn by BH Cosmetics and Marvyn Macnificent because I bought this when I was transitioning between neutral, I was losing words there, neutral and colorful looks, and I wasn't finding this very inspiring in the colors, but I am learning to love it through this project. This Pan That palette was originally created by Amber F, if you didn't know that already. I believe I have a link to her channel in the description box below. And the theme, Size Matters, was created by Jessica Lee, and I will have a link to her channel in the description. And yeah, so let's get into how we are doing. I don't know if I'm going to put a picture up or if I'm just going to hold it up. I'll probably just hold it up because that's what I seem to do all the time. Anyway, we have new pans this month, guys. 2 new pans. I'm so excited. Okay. I mean, I'm excited, but also I'm like, there's only 2 more months before the end of the year, and I still have quite a few shadows that don't have pan. So let's look at where it, sorry, it had a hair on me. I will put up a picture of what the palette looked like last month. And this is what it is looking like right now. As you may or may not notice, I have pan in the middle highlighter, Live into Life, and I have a tiny, shiny pan right there in Tongue Pop. So there's 2 more pans. That means I only have 6 shades in this palette that do not have pan. I'm hoping to make a dent in those. I'm sure the black is so close. It's got the big dip, and each time I use it, I'm like, it's gonna hit pan. It may be one of those ones where I hit pan and it's black, but I'm super close. It'll be definitely by the next update. But let's go over how many times I've used each of these shadows over the last month, and then I will give you total uses in this project. Most of the ones that have pan in them I did not use, so Flotter had no uses this month. Moody I did use once, and that was today to help blend out a crease shade, and that crease shade today was Honey Bobu, and over this month I've used it twice. Orange is not one of my favorite colors, but you know, I'll make it work somehow. Next is K by this reddish copper shade. I have used that 3 times this month. And Bahamas, the purple, amazingly, I only used once, and that was today. K-By is in the inner corner, and Bahamas is on the outer corner of my eye look. Moana, the blue teal, I did not use. I hit pan in that in June. Tongue Pop, I hit pan after 4 more uses after the last update. I've used it 5 times this month. So I hit pan on that on October 17th. Savage, the darker brown, I have used 9 times this month. Mainly I use it as a base across my whole lid and darken up my outer corners and creases. And that's what I did today. Breakdown, I have used 13 times. That's the black. Yeah, my finger was there. That's the black. I use that as an eyeliner, as well as one of the 2 shades combined with this one here, spray tan, for my brow shade. because I like having nice dark brows apparently. And this spray tan by itself is too red as well as Savage. I've tried them both in my brows and they're too red brown, but when I mix it with black, it is, in my opinion, perfect. So spray tan I have used only 12 times because I think there was one time I used something else in my brows, but I still used the breakdown as my eyeliner. Okay, so that's all the shadows. And then I did not use Sheesh, which is the light highlighter, or 8000, which is the dark highlighter. So this month to hit Pan and Live into Life, I used it 2 more times after the last update. And I used it 1 more time today for 3 uses this month. I hit Pan on this on October 14th. And I knew Pan was there all along. It was just hiding. And this is, all these highlighters are really loose and quite shallow. So yeah, and actually that one in Honey Pop, Tongue Pop, woo, getting them all confused. That one's actually really interesting because it's just kind of a little hole. But yeah, I'll try and work on expanding that in the future. So I have these three here and these 3 here that I am trying to hit Pan on still, the colorful shades and the not so colorful shades. So we'll switch sides and go over how many times I used everything so far in this project. We'll hold it there. So Flatter, I have used 33 times. Muddy, I've used 35. Honey Bobu, I have used 19. K-Bye, I have used 15. Bahamas, I've used 21. Moana, I've used 20. Tongue Pop, I have used, sorry, I didn't tell you these ahead of time. I'm bad panner. 28 times. Savage, I have used 35 times. Sorry, that Savage above my thumb. I've used 35 times. Breakdown, I've used 76 times. And spray tan, I have used 50 times. And then I'll just give you the total for Live into Life. I have used that 35 times. Sheesh, I used 38. And 8000, I used 25. So over the next month, I'm planning to continue to use these in my brows and eyeliner. I'm going to keep using this as an all-over base. I'm going to try using this more often in my crease. And then these guys I'm just going to try and use more often. So I'm hoping definitely having a pan here. I don't know which of the browns I'm close to. Hopefully I'll hit both pans in both of them next month. You can see they both have pretty good dips going on. And then for these guys up here, this way. These guys up here, I'm just going to try and use them. The Copper K-Bye is a very soft shadow, and the Bahamas is purple. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. That is everything so far for this month. I will put up a montage of how this palette has looked throughout the months up until this month. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. Say hi. How are you doing? What's the weather like where you live? And if you're not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. I am trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and you would help me reach that goal. So until my next video, take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.